Hey guys, Pastor Tim doing a recap on the last of a four-part series we've been doing at the church called That Thing We Do. And the first part was love, and then mend, train, and today I want to talk about being sent. What does it mean to be sent out, and how are we sent out? Jesus said this in Matthew chapter 5, "You are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people put a lamp or a light under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand. It gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light so shine before men that they may glorify your Father who is in heaven." You are the light of the world. You are the hope of the world. Not TV preachers or evangelists or GodTube, God TV, TBN. No, not the Christian celebrity. They don't live in your world. You live in your world, and you are the light of your world. Think about this. Without you, the world's dark. My first point on Sunday was catch fire. In order to illuminate, you have to have the light within you. And Jesus says this in John. John records this, chapter 1, verses 4 and 5. He says, "In him," that's Jesus, "was life, and that life was the light of the world. That life was the light of men. Let the light shine in the darkness." So Jesus is the light. He is the life of the world. Our light shines to the degree that we're like Jesus. Our light shines to the degree that we're like Jesus. Jesus, be alive in me. May I be a light in a dark place. Jesus is telling us that effective faith is not hidden faith. Let me say that again. Effective faith is not hidden faith. It's not hidden under a bowl. Point number 2 is live without the bowl. Live without the bowl. What keeps us from shining? What is the bowl? Is the bowl inadequacy? Is it I'm not good enough? Is it I just don't have the time, I'm so busy? Is it political correctness or around the office watering hole? I don't want to say anything about God. I don't want to offend anybody. Is that what Jesus asks us to do and be? Is the bowl, someone else will do it? I want to challenge you to live life without the bowl. Live life as a light to the world. I was walking down one of the aisles at Home Depot the other day, and I noticed that the lighting aisle, where all the chandeliers are, and it's so megawatt bright. And really, the store is so bright, I don't really notice the light. I notice the chandelier. I notice the covering of the lamp or the light and the fixtures and the finish and all of that. And I wonder if in our churches we gather together and we start looking at one another like, wow, she looks like she has it together, or man, look at that family, or if my husband was like this, or my wife like that, and we get focused on the exterior and we miss the fact that we are lights. And so as we go from church on a Sunday, for instance, it's not about looking perfect, and it's not about the finish. It's about Jesus shining through, even our brokenness and our imperfections. That we are the light of the world. And when you're sent out like that, in an authentic way, you are beautiful. You're engaging, you're challenging. You challenge the darkness. There's something that light does to expose the truth of what's there. Wherever we go, there's two things that happen. Either we are shining the light or we're hiding the light. How do you live your life? Are you living your life to shine the light of Jesus Christ and give life away, or are you hiding that light? Paul admonishes us to be careful how we walk, not as unwise, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil. That word time is not chronos, which we get the word chronological, or the ticks of the minute hand on the clock and the hour hand. He uses the word kairos, which really is a special time. It's a divine time for us. It's a time pregnant with possibilities and opportunities. They're divine moments that are available to only us uniquely. Divine moments are all around us, and they are uniquely ours. Nobody else's. Paul says, take advantage of those unique moments as God leads us and God guides us. We're only one decision away and one choice away from lighting up the night and being the light and life of Jesus to the people around us. So this week, would you pray about, and would you in fact just be the light and the life of Jesus in your dark world? Amen. See you Sunday.